These are all the Omnitrixes in the Ben 10 universe. Every Omnitrix has a unique personality, such as Carnitrix. All the aliens are female, Ultimatrix, supreme version of all the aliens, Power Watch. All the aliens are awesome. Just look at Heat Blast. But there's an Omnitrix no one has seen before. Grab your popcorn to see how I spent 100 days making an Omnitrix that Azimuth didn't create in Ben 10. I'm in an add-on that just got updated, and with it came the new Omnitrix. Hold on, I already see this robot, so I have to defeat it. And I'm absolutely sure that if I come here and try to hit him to defeat him, I wouldn't be able to defeat him anyway. That's why the first thing I had to do was gather a lot of wood. Because if I come here to the Cursion table, the only way I can create an Omnitrix is at this workbench, the Omnituned workbench. And to craft it, we'll need 5 emeralds, 1 block of iron, 2 pieces of silicon, and a regular workbench. There, I just made some of the basic Minecraft items, and I'm gonna grab this workbench and this bed. And another thing I'm gonna do is... yeah, this is one of the easiest ways to get iron. And now I make my iron pickaxe and throw these items away. I won't need them anyway. And now I find a cave because this is where I'll need all the items. First, I'm going to get some coal, right? Guys, check out how much iron is in this cave. There's no way I can get it all. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is make a crafting table and put it right here so we can make our furnaces. I'll make 4 of them here. Why? I want my iron to smelt faster. Let's start putting them here since we still have a lot to do, okay? I'm going to leave this iron heating up because I have to go look for a lava river. Why? Because I'm going to need obsidian.
I still need to go to the nether. This is a lot of work, okay?
And I'm also going to take advantage and get this water that's right here. And the lava river, I think. Oh, there it is. Just put it here and it'll turn into obsidian. But there's a problem. I don't have a diamond pickaxe because the only way to get obsidian is with a diamond pickaxe. That's why I'm going to try to go to the bottom of this cave to see if I can find diamond. Since I'm in bedrock, I can't tell which layer I'm on. So finding this diamond will be pure luck. Oh, I see something over there. It's diamond. I've been looking for diamond for a long time, you know. I'm building a bridge here to reach that diamond. Luckily in bedrock we can build straight ahead, right? This is really overpowered, man. Honestly, let's go to our diamonds slowly because I don't want to die, man. I hope there are at least 3, and there are 3. Wow, that's really lucky. Let's get our first diamonds. And 3, exactly the amount I needed. And now I'm going to take advantage of this too and see if I can find emeralds because I'm going to need a lot of emeralds. Well, not that many, but I will need quite a few. Yeah, I don't think any will be here. Now, coming back here, we make some sticks and now we make our diamond pickaxe. I'm going to go ahead and get the obsidian. Actually, there's a much easier way, which is to come here. Oh, wait a second. Let me get this water and keep it right here in this corner because I'm going to need it. This is the smartest way I know. We'll do it this way. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, this is the lazy way. Bye. Look, some may call me crazy, but this is an old strategy. I'll only teach it once. We put the lava right here and we keep putting it. Look, lava here. Now with this lava, we pour water on top. Watch what happens. Whoa, I think that went wrong. Wait, it's not wrong, guys. It's working, see? It worked. We built the nether portal, though it's a bit crooked. I think we can still activate it. Why are these stones still here around the lava? Unfortunately, they just remain. But actually what I did here was put water around the lava so that it would turn what was lava here into obsidian. If you come here and pour water on lava, the adjacent part becomes obsidian. That was my goal from the start. I even found diamond just messing around. And now that we have our portal and the flint and steel, we just need to activate it and enter the nether. Because here we have to get quartz. Quartz is gonna be very important. Looking around here, I was born in the worst place, right, man? It's not very good here, is it? But let's not complain. Let's take a little bit of netherrack too, because what if I need it, right? And here, I'll just need a little bit of quartz. So 3? Actually, 3 is too little, right? Let's get at least 10. Come on, what if I need it? Then I'll already have it ready, right? Okay, I have 16. That's enough. Let's head home. We're back at our furnace now. While we're at it, let's grab our iron and start heating up the quartz. This is going to be really important, okay? Let it heat up here. And let's just check the next item we're going to need. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, the emeralds. Let's also make the iron block here because our silicon is already ready, but we're still going to need emeralds and a crafting table. Let's grab these items here, which are ours, and let's go back to the surface. And coming back here to the village, I'm going to find a place to take shelter. Just kidding, of course not. Actually, in this village, there are villagers. And these villagers here are really good. Because if you have a good trade with him, he'll give you an emerald in exchange for clay. He'll give me an emerald for 10 clay. This villager is clueless. I'm sure I'll find clay right there. I can already see dark sand ahead. Look, I'm getting to this little river here, and I see some dark sand here. What could it be? Clay, that's what I'm picking up right now. The villager wants that and will give me an emerald for it, okay? Wow, that's a lot of work, man. Much better than mining, right? Let's get our clay here, and I'm going to need exactly 1 stack, okay? No, 2 stacks. 2 stacks, that's actually perfect for me. The good thing about clay is when it breaks, it drops several pieces, not just one. About 8 or 10. Actually, it's just 4. Now we go back to the village and find that villager again. The really nice guy. He's going to help me a lot, man. I just need to know where he is. Hey villager, well, where are you? Huh? Now. It's nighttime, so he's not here. Oh, I found him here. Look, there, he gave me an emerald. I want more, come on, give me more. I just want a little more, come on. Perfect, he just gave it to me here. 14 emeralds. Then people ask me, hey, Abeya, how do you get so many emeralds? That villager over there is really humble. Now I just come here to the workbench and do the basic crafting. It's just like this. Place the 2 silicon pieces in the corner, the crafting table in the center, and the iron block on top. And now we create the OmniX tuned workbench, and when we right click on it, look at how many Omnitrixes there are here. What I really want to make is the prototype Omnitrix. We'll start by making the Omni-ship. It's crafted at the regular workbench, not the Omni-tuned, and it's actually quite simple to make. Because all we really need here is a lot of iron and this DNA crystal. And to create this DNA crystal, we're going to need iron, bone meal, and of course, emeralds. So the only problem I'm going to have here, the bone meal will be hardest since I already have emerald and iron. I'm just missing the bone. It's tougher, right? I'm waiting here for skeletons to spawn. I see one and we'll defeat it. Man, take that skeleton. Give me bone. That's it. Good, man. Now you give me bone too. Take that. Good. Oh no, he did the impossible and dropped the bow. Whoa, that body nearly blew me up. Get out of here. Another skeleton. Let's defeat him and give me bone. Now, skeletons don't drop bones that easily. Man, what's this? That one for sure is going to drop a bone. You'll see. Or maybe not. I defeated myself for nothing, but the skeletons aren't dropping bones anymore. Man, you gotta be kidding me, dude. The thing I need the most isn't here. Great. Just great. I have 2 bones and can make plenty of bone meal. And now we come here and create the crystal DNA that we needed. To make the mini chip, we'll need iron hard and iron hard wire, which are both easy to make. First, we need to make the regular iron plate here, just like this. And with the regular iron plate, we put 2 together. That way it gets reinforced, right? There's also something else I need to add. It's gonna be a lot of shears. These 3 here are perfect, and I'm gonna make an iron plate here. And with this iron plate again, I'm going to make the iron hard here. Because for us to make this enclosure here, which I don't know what else to call besides enclosure, we're going to take this iron hard here and put it together with the shears, and perfect. We've made the enclosure here, and we can make it here easily. The Omni-ship is already halfway there because we're still missing the plumber's symbol here. And to make the plumber's symbol, I'm going to need more Omni-ship here. Are you serious? I already know what I'm doing. I'm using my only diamond. And I came to this river here again because clay is the only item here that we can get a lot of, but a lot of emeralds. I'm not in the mood to keep searching, man. And as you can see, there's a lot of clay here. Now, do you think this amount of clay is enough for these villagers? Let's find out. I'll check if any villager accepts clay. Not this one. Also no. No. I found him. And now we give him clay and let's get our emeralds. Yeah, he doesn't accept it anymore. Alright, I think his pocket is full of clay, but I believe there's another villager here who will take clay for emeralds like this one. We found him, man. Let's get our little emeralds here. Give me more emeralds. Just a little more. Come on. That's good. 19, but it's still too little. I want more. Oh, found another one here who takes clay. Give me emerald, man. I have plenty of clay for you. And just with this little game here, I already have more than 31 emeralds. Was it worth it, I wonder? I think this diamond I spent to make this shovel and get this clay was really worth it. And to set myself apart a little here and know where I'm staying and living for a while here, I took the biggest house there is, left a lot of iron smelting here. So that's already half the work done, man. To proceed, we need to make more reinforcements reinforced iron plates here. Now, one thing that's still missing here, which is really hard to do, is to come back here again and just grab a little bit of sand. Just a little. Let's get just a bit more actually, so we can have it ready to go. I got 22 blocks of sand here, and now I come back and take out this iron because I won't need that much anymore. But I'll leave it. I'll take it and let our dear sand cook here. I'll need one ready. Now, to create the plumber's symbol, place the mini chip in the corners and iron diagonally. And in the middle, we put the glass here. And with that, we create the plumber's symbol. But I'm gonna need to make more crystal DNA here, and I'll also make more of that little fence that's missing. The good thing is it's cheap to make. You just need iron, and I have plenty, man. Now we just make the mini chip here, and finally we do the crafting. With the plumber's symbol right here, the mini chip in the corners, and the reinforced iron plate right here. And with that, we create the prototype Omnitrix. Look at how it is on my wrist. And the coolest thing isn't just the fact that it's on my wrist. I have many aliens we can transform into, and the best part is that during our journey making this Omnitrix, I managed to get 16 experience points here, and with this 16 experience points, I unlocked a lot. More aliens, it's all right here. And for the first alien, I have to transform into it. Heat Blast. Look at how Heat Blast is here. The cool thing isn't even his skin, but the fact that we have power. Catch fire, spider, catch fire. My revenge here, take that, take that. Poor thing, man. Now I can defeat these robots here, because now I have to protect my village, man. And the first thing I'm gonna do is set them on fire, because that way they take a lot of damage, a whole lot. Let's set them on fire. And now come at me, man, come at me. Take that, I'm gonna defeat them right here. Chamas is actually pretty weak here, right? Let's get 4 arms here. Look, 4 arms. Man, little robot, now you're in trouble because 4 arms is in action. Take that. I'm gonna rip the arms off this robot here, man. Take that, take that. The worst part is a bunch just spawned. I'll have to defeat them all. Are you kidding me, man? But it's okay, we're going to defeat them. Take that robot, take that. I'm an alien. That means I'm way stronger than him. And now, yes, I cleared out all the robots that were here, and my Omnitrix ran out of power. Vilgax came here to my Minecraft world to steal this Omnitrix that's on my wrist right now. Because in the last episode, I created the Omnitrix. Look how cool we created the prototype Omnitrix. I can even come here to my Omnitrix and select 4 arms because he's really strong. To defeat Vilgax, but I can hit him as much as I want here. I'll never defeat him. Look at this. He takes a lot of damage from me, so it's not worth fighting him anymore. That's why in this video, I'm going to create the Omnitrix that surpasses Ben 10's prototype Omnitrix. That's it. I'm going to improve this Omnitrix and defeat Vilgax. That's why the first step for me to get an Omnitrix stronger than the prototype is to come here to the prototype Omnitrix and then go to settings. And it's like I can tell you, as you can see here on my experience points bar, I only have 16. And for me to unlock more settings here on my Omnitrix, I'm going to need more experience points. First, I'll turn into a Aquatico. You might ask, Abea, why Aquatico? He has a little hack. Check this out. I can break any block with one hit. Here's one option I'm using. I'm here to mine because it's the best way to get a lot of experience points. Select the alien, turn into the aquatic, and grab a diamond pickaxe. Then just break the block here. Look, keep going without stopping until you find a mine. And hey, I found a good mine here, huh? Gather plenty of coal since it gives a lot of experience points. Also, I forgot to mention, I'm using the aquatic here. I need to stay in the water or I'll take damage. The hunger bar drops quickly and I'll start taking damage. Look, why? Because I'm thirsty. That means I need to get in the water to recover. See, as soon as I got in, my health started to recover. Plus, I'm much faster in water. That's why I'll grab my diamond pickaxe and go underwater since the best ores are here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a diamond here, right? Oh, it's not a diamond. I was wrong. So our only option is to mine a lot, right? And look, only after getting a lot of coal. I'm already here with 29 experience points, and if I come here again to the prototype Omnitrix and settings, I still can't do anything. I still need more experience points, man. And look, after a long time, I'm already here with 59 experience points. Now is the moment of truth. Can I already mess with the settings of my Omnitrix? That's what I'm going to find out now, but first, let me hide here. And bam! Settings! Oh, some things have already popped up here. Random self-destruct mode and recalibrate. And what I really wanted to do is right here. I'm gonna recalibrate my Omnitrix, and now I have the recalibrated Omnitrix here. And now with the recalibrated Omnitrix, look what I have. New aliens unlocked, like, for example, Swampfire, Humongousaur, Big Chill, Echo Echo, Chromastone, and others. Aliens from Ben 10 Alien Force, and now will Vilgax be able to handle this Omnitrix? I'll start with a pretty weak alien, like, for example, Humongousaur. Will he be able to handle it? Now it's the moment of truth, huh? And what I noticed is that Humongousaur has low health here, man. What's going on here? Let's start fighting him right now. Take that, Vilgax. I'm defeating you in this video. Are you kidding? Take that. Oh yeah? I'll grow now. Now I'm giant Humongousaur, man, and look at this power I have. Wow, Vilgax is already starting to fly. Are you kidding? Take that, Vilgax. I'm huge. Really enormous. Let's see if Vilgax can handle this. Take that. But Vilgax is actually holding up, guys. He's taking it, but I can't beat him. I defeated him. Let's see how much experience points he'll give me. From 20 experience points, I went up to 33. That means I can come here to the Omnitrix in settings and there's nothing. And did you really think it was just Vilgax? If I come back here behind the house, I had found this here. He's the famous malware. I need to defeat him, but there's a problem with my Omnitrix. At this very moment, I'm absolutely sure that I'll never be able to defeat him. That's why I'm gonna need to do just one little thing. But first, let me defeat this spider. Now I can't do it anymore. Oh man, now I'm in trouble. I defeated it. My mission is accomplished, and what I'm gonna do is this. With the recalibrated Omnitrix that I have, I can come here and turn it into the ultimate Omnitrix. But there's a problem. I'll need to create the super Omnitrix here, and it won't be that much work. I'll just need 4 redstone blocks and 4 crystal DNA blocks. And a recalibrated plumber's symbol. Yeah, man, the problem with this plumber's symbol is that I can't create it. The only way, I came here to click on the recalibrated Omnitrix. And let me do it far from home. Here, in settings, I'll have to click here on self-destruct mode. Because look what happens, everything explodes and I get a lot of experience points. That's good. I can hear the plumber's symbol recalibrated. To tell you the truth, it hurts a little, but it's the only way. Enough stalling. I need to remake the prototype Omnitrix here since I don't have it anymore. Good thing I have a villager farm right here. Actually, well, it's not really a villager farm. There are just some villagers from this village here. If I click on him, which in this case isn't this one or this one or this one here, I can get an emerald here in exchange for 10 clay. And how can I put this for you? Clay, I just need to grab this block here and I can get it right away. Yeah, so more than 16 clay, and if I break all of this here, it's 2 stacks of clay. Coming here again to this villager, making a really unfair trade with him, right guys? I can get here 13 emeralds. And why do I need these emeralds? Coming here to the crafting table, the only way to craft this DNA crystal block, I'm gonna need a lot of emeralds. And not just that, I'll need iron and also bone meal. It's not that much work, okay? So enough stalling. I'm going to need about 12, 20 here. I'm gonna need more, huh guys? And look at how many emeralds I'm using here. I needed 4 blocks but only made 3. So I'm going to need more crystal DNA. And I think it's perfect like this. I won't need 9 more blocks. 9 crystal DNA, exactly. We now have 4 blocks of crystal DNA with only this item missing. 4 blocks of redstone, and with a very basic crafting, placing the 4 redstones right here, crystal DNA in the corner. And in the middle, we put the plumber's symbols. And I create the super Omnitrix, and look at how it looks on my wrist. And now, where's malware? I'm testing this Omnitrix on malware. Where is he? Ah, sneaky one. See him over there, guys? Let's use our super Omnitrix and test its power. I'm going to pick Enormosaur in his supreme form now. Let's see what malware can do. Tank him, man. I can barely see. Take that. Already landed 1 hit, 2 hits, 3, 4. Take it, take it. Wow, I'm so huge, man, that I can't even hit him properly. Take that. Wow. Malware can't handle this. If he does, he's strong. Take that. Now he's stuck. Got you, malware. Stuck now, huh? I forgot something. Malware has its own transformations, and the one it just had is its second one. There will still be a third, a fourth, and a fifth. Enough stalling. Let's defeat it now. With a supreme spider monkey, which is actually a gorilla. Just look at what an old supreme spider monkey looks like. I'm already going after the malware. Come on, malware. Take that, malware. Wow, I'm going to trap it here. Wait, trap it. I can't trap it. Wow, he's slowed down. All right, okay. I'm going to make a strategy. Trap him here and switch aliens. I'll pick one here. Oh, Echo, ultimate Echo. Look, ultimate Echo. I'm going to attack, disc at him, man. Take that. But even like this, he's not being defeated. Man, wait, hold on. I'm going to switch aliens now. I'm going to do a bunch of combos here. It might be Wrath. Look at the sky. No time to show you, but watch how Wrath attacks malware. Take that, malware. He's gonna be defeated now, man. Whoa, if he doesn't get defeated now, I'll have to go after him. That's the only way, man. Wait, be careful. I have to eat rotten meat to go down. Now I'm going. Take that malware right in your hand. Wrath can't handle it. Take that. Wrath will beat him fast. Watch. Malware can't handle Wrath. No way. Poor guy. The hits I'm giving him, he can't even move. Whoa, he had his second transformation. And hold on, I defeated him and he dropped the emerald. I'll grab it now. He already took it in his third transformation. Wrath will beat you, man. Take that. Let's go. I'll defeat you fast. Ow. 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 He trapped me here, man. Wow, I couldn't get him mad. Wait. Hatch. Whoa. I just got defeated by Malware with Wrath from the Super Omnitrix, man. Does that mean I'm going to use another alien? And look at how many aliens I have here, man. I'm going to use an alien I didn't even know about, Shadow Man. Did you guys know this alien? I don't know, but I have him here. Whoa. I was really dumb, man. I fell flat on the ground and lost all this health. Whoa, he turns into a shadow. Can he see me? Hold on. Let me pick a stronger alien here and I won't make that mistake again. And I picked Globe's Ben Alien here to defeat Malware, man. Do you think I'll beat him? Now's the moment of truth, huh? Lambo Man will defeat him. Where's I'm the werewolf, man? Whoa. He disappeared. There he is. Let's get him in his third transformation and bite him. I can bite him here. Bite. Wow. I bit him. What did I do? Take that! Take that! Wow, it's non-stop hits here, man. This one is overpowered. Whoa, he's not gonna move here. I'm going to keep attacking him for a long time. I know, I have a strategy. I'm going to get the Super Omnitrix here and transform into... Wow, I had a strong alien here. Alien X. Wait, can I talk here? 20 emeralds! Wait, 20 emeralds, man. Wow, I don't have any. Oh no, I wanted to become Alien X, but I don't have any emeralds. I chose forearms and am now chasing him. He's really strong. Take that. One hit on Arana, so one on Malware too. This is 4 arms from the Super Omnitrix. If 4 arms can't beat him, I don't know which alien can. Take that. Wow, he's strong, huh? Alright, take it easy, Abe. I can stay here as long as I need to, man. I'm gonna stay here to defeat him, man. Malware is powerful, but once I beat him, I'll be able to do it too. Whoa, I was gonna say that after I defeat him, I'm gonna get a lot of experience points. And look at the size of this Malware here, man. Are you kidding me? And wait, I got lucky. Hey guys, hold on. The Malware got stuck and he won't be able to defeat me. Take that. Whoa, I died in one hit. I can't believe the Super Omnitrix couldn't handle Malware in his third form. That's why I was telling you guys. I urgently need to create the ultimate Omnitrix here, and making it is going to be pretty basic. I just need to recreate the recalibrated Omnitrix again, so I'm gonna need... I came here to make the prototype Omnitrix and have some items for it. Actually, I don't have anything. Now that I see it, what a shame. I'm going to need 4 iron hearts, 4 Omniships, and a plumber's symbol. I can make a plumber's symbol here. I just need to get a glass that's in this furnace. It's here. No, it's here. Oh, it's right here. See how much glass I've prepped. Now I need to make several iron plates. To make iron hearts here, got it, iron hearts, I'm going to need to make the Omniship here. I was starting to forget, but first I'll close the door. I also need to make DNA crystal. I always forget. I'm going to make as much as I can. Wait, I don't have any more iron. Actually, I do have iron, man. There's iron. Look at how much iron I have in this furnace. And here I am looking for iron. All right, I made more DNA crystal here, and now I just need to make more iron plates. I'm gonna leave several ready here because I'm going to need a lot, really a lot. And I'm gonna make several shears here too. I'll need about that many. That's good like this. Now we're going to build this enclosure. I call it that because I'm not sure what else to call it, but it does look like one, right? I'm creating the Omniship here and making 8 immediately since I'll need extras, okay? And now I create the plumber's symbol here, and now that I've created the plumber's symbol, I can already create it here. Here's our prototype Omnitrix. And now we just need to activate the prototype Omnitrix in settings and recalibrate. Yeah, I'll need experience points again. Alright, after a while I already have 44 experience points here. And with this 44 experience points, can I recalibrate now? I can recalibrate now, and I'm going to recalibrate here. And now I can start creating here. I'm missing the crystal DNA for the Supreme Omnitrix again, so I just created it here. Now I'm gonna come here to the Omnitune and put the Super Omnitrix underneath, recalibrated. And here in the middle, we put the crystal DNA. We have the Supreme Omnitrix in our hands, and with that, I'm gonna go down into this ravine here again. And get a bow, a really weak one. Like, for example, Alien X. I just transformed into Alien X, but since I have the Supreme Omnitrix, I still stay in my own form. And now it's time for the truth. Where's Malware, man? Malware? He was already leaving. Seriously? Wait, he wasn't leaving, was he? He was just here. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I just had to call him and he came and he's still in the same place. I'm going to start by doing something. I have some powers. Look at how much health I have. Now I noticed I have a power here. Wither power. I don't know its purpose. Slime power, fire power. He's already burning. Shock. Now I'll use my hand. Take this. He's handling it. Try this with my hand, huh? Take this. Malware is tanking it, man. Wow. And the worst part is he's actually dealing some damage to me here. Huh. Malware is tanking it. Alien X is joking around, man. Wait, there he goes again. Take this. I defeated him. I defeated him. Wait, I defeated him. I defeated him. I defeated him. Wait, where is it? Where is it? I need my items. Alright, I have Malware's suit. I really want to try it out, huh? I became Malware. Now my Omnitrix is the ultimate Omnitrix. With this Omnitrix, I can access the powers of the aliens without changing my appearance. For example, I can transform here into Heat Blast, but I'm not in Heat Blast's form, yet I have Heat Blast powers. Another example I can give you, which is really cool, is this right here. Alien X. Looking at me like this, you wouldn't think I'm Alien X, but I have all his powers and even his amount of life. I have the power of levitation here, even the power of poisoning. He'll keep taking damage forever. If I want to set him on fire or shock him, I can, because I have all the powers of the absolute race. And I can tell you that this is my best Omnitrix so far. In this video, I'll make an Omnitrix that surpasses this one. And the first step for us to create this Omnitrix, I'm going to have to come here to the Omnitunada and get this Omnitrix. First of all, the ultimate Omnitrix, take the first step so we can get it. There will be 4 Omni ships, 4 crystal DNA blocks, and a plumber's symbol, but upgraded. Our first step is creating this new plumber's symbol, but there's a small problem. I have to build the prototype Omnitrix here. This will be a lot of work, but no more stalling. First, I need to create the Omni ship and more crystal DNA here. There's also a small problem. I'm low on emeralds, and as I showed in the last video, I have an emerald farm. Well, it's not exactly an emerald farm. Look, some villagers from here. If I click on him, well, not this one either, nor this one, I can get an emerald here in exchange for 10 clay. It's pretty overpowered, right? And I'll just say one thing. If it's there, you gotta use it, right? If the villagers are this dumb, I'll be this smart. I wonder if Alien X breaks blocks quickly. I'll test it now. He breaks them, so I'll use him. 4 stacks of clay should be enough, right? Now, I just need to come to the village and find the villager I want most. This one, with a stack of clay. And we get 15 emeralds here. Is that too little? Let me tell you something. I'm really lazy. And one of the things I don't like is mining. Whoa, what's that? Hold on. I need to help these villagers. They're my income source. No, don't defeat my villager. Get away from him. Get away from him. He's my source of income. Man, whoa, hold on. I'm gonna have to use a really strong alien. I think it could be Alien X. Take that. One hit from them. Take that. Leave my village. My house is here. Don't touch my villager. Let's go home and sleep. Hold on. I saw something here. What is this? Oh no, I forgot to mention something. Every night here in Ben 10's Minecraft, a villain spawns. And this time it was Kevin 11. And why do so many villains spawn every night? They want to steal my Omnitrix and they're serious. I'm going to sleep now. I'm not about to defeat him, no, because I'm absolutely sure that I won't be able to beat them. But you can't sleep, not now. Monsters are nearby. I think we must defeat them. The best choice, though it sounds boring, has to be Alien X, since Kevin 11 can't be beaten. So Kevin 11, come at me. I have enough life to beat you, and you probably have enough to beat me too. Take that, Kevin 11. If I'm right, this is Kevin 11 from Alien Force. Take that, Kevin. Man, I'm clicking here nonstop and I defeated him. Okay, the first villain has already been defeated. Now let me go back home and get some sleep. That's better. With all these emeralds, I can easily make my DNA crystal. To recap, I need 4 DNA crystal blocks, right? I'll need to make several Omni ships here, like this amount. Let's add the plumber's symbol. After that, I'm going to make the prototype Omnitrix here. Then I click on the prototype Omnitrix. Settings and recalibrate, and let's just move a little bit away from our village here. Click on settings and self-destruct. After clicking on self-destruct, here we get the recap Omnitrix core, which is the plumber's symbol, but from the recalibrated version. Why am I doing this here? Because I can only create the upgraded Omnitrix core here, and I need it. The only way is to throw away the Omnitrix. It hurts, but it's our only option. Then I'll need 2 redstone blocks, 3 iron blocks, and 1 diamond block. Iron won't be too much work because I have plenty here. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a bit more here, and there's a lot. Alright, I've made the 3 needed blocks, so now I just need 2 redstone blocks and a diamond block. Unfortunately, unlike emeralds, we can't craft diamonds, so we'll have to mine for them. I'll go ahead and pick Alien X here to recover my health, and he also breaks the block with a hit, right? Let's go in here, that's it. I'm a little too big for this hole, right? Another alien. Okay, I found Armature, and he's also a little big, alright? I used a strategy here and had to use Alien X, but I'm actually happy to be using him. Let's grab our pickaxe here and... Where's my pickaxe? Oh no, I already know what happened. Every time I leave an item here in our hotbar and activate the Omnitrix, it disappears. Because this area is a little bit buggy, and I'm sure that's what just happened to my pickaxe. That's it. But that's okay, it happens, right? Let's just be careful next time. And now let's get to mining here. Finally, after a long time, I have 46 diamonds here, almost a stack of redstone, and I've already started smelting this gold too. I hadn't crafted it yet, and now I just need to make a diamond block here and 2 redstone blocks. With this craft, we make the Omnitrix core upgrade. Looking at the recipe, I'll need to make it here. 4 DNA crystal blocks. To make the 4 DNA crystal blocks, it's going to use a lot, but really a lot of emeralds. I don't have much left, so my only strategy is to collect clay and trade with villagers. Honestly, mining isn't worth it. Now that I've collected all the clay, I just need to reach the villager. He's already trying to give me emeralds. Did you see that? He wants clay, man. Take it. I think this villager likes clay, huh? Now he won't trade clay for emeralds. Guess your pockets are full of clay, man. Let's find another one. There are some here too. If I take the wheat from their farm and come here, I can trade it for an emerald. But it's not worth it because it's 20 wheat, and to get 20 wheat, it's gonna take a long time. Getting clay is the best option. I found another villager who likes clay, and I'm trading with him today. Luckily, I trade clay with them. And they give me emeralds and also give me a lot of experience points. 3 things I like: emeralds, getting clay to earn emeralds, and the experience points they give me. Are you kidding me, man? Best village in the world. And now I just need to create a bunch of crystal DNA here. And look, I'm just missing a little bit of bone meal here. As far as I know, there are bones in my chest. Yeah, there's a little bit here. I made 39. Perfect. Now I'll make the last 3 green crystal DNA blocks. And we can't forget about the Omniship either. I always forget about it. So let's grab the scissors here, put on the iron heart, and with that, we have the fence. And now we have the Omniship. And by crafting it like this, putting the Omniship in each corner, the plumber's symbol, and our 4 blocks of crystal DNA, we have the ultimate Omnitrix, and the first thing I'm going to do is activate it. Here you go. Look, the ultimate Omnitrix on my wrist. I'm already curious to see some of the aliens in this Omnitrix. Whoa, what is that? That scared me. Wow, it actually looks like an old clown. What is this? No way, I'm not going out here. Man, wow, I got a deep scare, man. He just showed up out of nowhere. Oh, who is this one here, man? Wait a second. Let me check in here. Where is he? Oh no, he's about to jump scare me. That scared me. He really looks like a clown. He came in. Get out. We're screwed, guys. Run. What is this? No way. Let me see his name. Zombozo? What is this, man? No! He runs really fast. We're screwed. I'm so screwed. I made it in time. Zombozo, man. It's something I had forgotten, that every night a villain shows up here to steal my Omnitrix. And I just created the Omnitrix, so does that mean this clown wants to steal my Omnitrix? Then he'll see. Let's select an alien here just for fun. Let's choose Mega Eyes. Where is he? Wow, I can see everything. Mega Eyes is here. See that clown? Let's go after him. Where is he? Did he come in? He disappeared. He's here, let's get him. Come on, clown. Uh-oh, maybe Mega Eyes was a bad choice. Run, Abea! There's still time to switch aliens. Wait, oh, Heat Blast. Okay, this lets me set him on fire. It's fire teleportation. I didn't know that existed, but he doesn't actually catch fire. Are you serious? Let's just fight hand to hand. Take that. He actually takes damage. Wow, I'm burning my own village now that I think about it. That's not right. Wait, I'll test my supernova power now. Man, supernova, it's not working. Supernova? It's not working, man. Fire teleport. I messed up again. Wow, hold on. Okay, all right. I managed to escape from him. Oh, wait, he's here. Supernova's not working, man. Wow, my Omnitrix glitched. I'll pick another alien. I have a bunch. What is this? Look how many. You're kidding. I'll pick Feedback. Now he's really in trouble with me. Take this, Feedback's power. Whoa, what's that? Wait, shock overload. It's failing. All right, F for me, F for Abea. But let's go with the little hand here then. Take that. I trust feedback. Take that. One of my favorite aliens will beat this zombie, this classic Omnitrix clown. I just remembered him. Wow, I used to be scared of him, huh? Take that, take that. Whoa, hold on, take that. No, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch aliens. I wonder if 4 Arms is here. Ah, I've got 4 Arms. Now he's done for. Zombozo, you can come at me because 4 Arms is going to destroy you. Take that. Let's start by using a little power on him here. It's gonna blow his mind, man. Take that. Wow, now he's done for. Take that, take that. Wow, take that. All right, easy, Abea. Let's defeat him. I believe I can. Defeated and mocking. Give me your experience points. That was a lot, right? We beat another villain here. I told you I wanted to make an Omnitrix even stronger than the Supreme Omnitrix. And what if I told you that the Ultimate Omnitrix isn't the strongest Omnitrix he has? Then you're going to ask me, Abea, but why did you make the Ultimate Omnitrix then? If I return to the OmniX's upgraded workbench, you still have nothing? For us to create the Bi-Omnitrix here, I had to make the Ultimate Omnitrix. Actually, I even need to make one more. But that's not gonna be a problem because I have all the items. And now, finally, after a long time, I made 2 Ultimate Omnitrixes here. And now, with the most basic crafting, we put 6 green DNA crystals here, put an Ultimate Omnitrix on top, another one on the bottom, and in the middle, we put a block of redstone. With this, we just created the Bi-Omnitrix. And why am I saying it's the Bi-Omnitrix? Not again, man. Why? Get out of here. Creeper, everyone's trying to scare me today. And why is Diogo talking like that? It's because this Bi-Omnitrix isn't the normal one, but the Omnitrix I can have. A fusion like, for example, 4 Arms with Humongosaur. Look, that's an unusual fusion. I can't really call it weird, but it's definitely strong. If you stop to think about it, or Goop with Humongosaur, yeah, so look at me there. Goop with Humongosaur is really weird. But I'll be honest with you, the best fusion I like the most here is this one. Atomic with Alien X. Look at this, man. It's beautiful. I have several other functions. Look how many. I have more than 100 fusions to make here and more than 10,000 aliens to fuse, man. For those who don't know, this is the Bi-Omnitrix from Ben 10,000, also known as Ben 10K. One thing you're only gonna see now is an insectoid with 4 arms. Ugly thing, man. And guys, I was waiting for it to get dark, and what is this in front of me? Something called Alien 5. I don't even know which alien this is, or if it's a villain. But I know that the only goal I have here is to defeat him. So I'm going to activate my alien here, a transformation of Alien X with Atomic, and I'm going to go after him right away. Apparently he's not bothering me. Now I'm unsure. Enemy or friend? I don't know, but I'll defeat him anyway. He looks like Vilgax. I beat another villain here, and I'll defeat this robot for fun. These here are my Omnitrix arsenal in our Ben 10 series. To be honest, these are very, very few. Omnitrix, because each of these armor stands has to have an Omnitrix, and right now I only have 4 Omnitrixes. And today's challenge is from Pcraft.
Abea, I bet you wouldn't want an Omnitrix that can destroy the Minecraft world. Boom.
And look at this, he put some Abea emojis here. Why? Because, as you can see here, he's a new member of the channel. By becoming a member, you get some perks. Just pause so you can read them and come over here to my little house, to our workbench. From the Tuned OmniX, we have several Omnitrixes here. But which one of these can destroy the Minecraft world? It's impossible to know. That's why I'm going to create one of each. Just kidding. That's crazy. And the first one I'm going to start creating is this one right here. The Antitrix. We have here 4 unstable Omniships. And we also have 4 hardened Cobra plates. And in the middle, the Antitrix core. Taking a quick look at the crafting to make the hardened Cobra plate, we're just going to need 2 copper blocks. It's actually pretty easy to make, right? And to make this copper, I'm gonna have to do a little mining because as you can see here, I don't have any copper. I'm even going to upgrade my pickaxe because it's still iron. Now that's better, a diamond pickaxe. Now I'll transform into a powerful alien Aquatico. Why? I'm just grabbing the pickaxe and breaking here, super fast. This one's really overpowered, and I already found a good cave because there's already copper here, and I'm already getting a lot of copper here. Wow, this one is really overpowered. I break things so fast with the diamond pickaxe. Aquatico is really overpowered. In this add-on, while I leave our copper smelting here, what is this unstable Omni ship? And taking a quick look just the same. I'm going to need copper here, but there's this unstable DNA crystal, and the crafting is easy to do, we just need it here. 4 emeralds, an iron ingot, and redstone dust. I have lots of redstone and iron ingots here. I'm running out of emeralds, but you already know how to get a lot of emeralds, right? I don't even need to show it, right? I'm getting some unstable DNA crystal. Now looking again, I need to make the hardened copper cable here. How do I make this? Okay, this is the same thing. To make iron hard, we're gonna need copper. We're gonna take this copper here and turn it all into blocks. With that, we put it like this here, copper plate. I just noticed a small problem. 2 blocks become 1 plate. Yeah, this will take some time, but the real issue is I don't have enough copper. I think I'll need more. I'll use separate furnaces to heat these so I can make more at once. That's better. I already have a lot of copper heating up and 3 stacks plus 25. I just need to make copper blocks, which require a lot. With all these ingots, I could only make 22 blocks. That's not much, right? Let's make the hardened copper plate here, and now by making treasure, I can make the hardened copper cable. And with that, we have the Omni ship, which I just need to make 1 more, and here it is. Unstable Omni ship. There are 8. And to make the core, all that's missing here is a glass, which I'm sure is here. Alright, now just place the 4 Omni ships in the corners, glass in the center, and copper bar in the remaining spots. And here we have the Omnitrix core, and with that, I can already create the Omnitrix. This craft is easy to make. We have in our hands our 4th Omni ship, which I've already put on my wrist, the famous Omnitrix. And looking here at the aliens, we have quite a few, and the first alien we have is Quadrisoco. Check this out, man. It's 4 arms from the Omnitrix. He seems really strong. Let's test his strength on this cow to see if I'm strong. It's a 1 hit on the cow. I also have here Esquentado, which is Chamaz from the Omnitrix. Look how cool his little tuft is. The abilities aren't much different from the Omnitrix, but we have some aliens that are exclusive to the Omnitrix. Here we have Velaz. Look how cool it is. Here we have Crystal Fist, and this one, which is Demolition, Virus, Dark Matter, Undertow, Spiky, Moth, which is pretty funny, and the name Bite. And finally, we have Enormoraptor. Look at this. It's a dinosaur, man. And I thought this Enormoraptor was really cool. I'm going to test this ability on the robot. Take that. I wonder if it takes much damage. I'm going to try to defeat it with just a few hits. Look, take that. The power of Enormoraptor. Take that. Wow, but the little robot is really tanking, huh? I didn't want to say anything, but it's really tanking. After several hits, I defeated it. Maybe this Omnitrix isn't that strong after all. Whoa, hold on. High overload. What is this? Wow, I'm so screwed. What is this in front of me? Could it be an alien, a villain worse than the ones I know already attacking me? Wait, the issue is there are multiple villains, and the main one is the High Overload, the biggest here. Man, I'm screwed. I won't be able to defeat them. They're dealing a lot of damage to me, man. Okay, I'll focus on the High Overload here. I'm sure that if I defeat the main one, the ones below will be defeated too. Wow, it's bad. My health is dropping a lot. I think I'll be defeated. Wait, Bia, here. The High Overload is really strong. And wait, I have a strategy. I'm leaving this alien to use the quad punch, which has more health, and I'll use my skill now. Take this. Wow. It's still really damaging, man. I'm screwed. I don't think I can beat this High Overload. Here goes. I'm all in. Oh, I defeated it. Nice. And it dropped a lot of experience points here in a reset. What's this? Apparently I defeated him, but not these little guys. The full mini. Actually, they're not attacking me, so I'll leave them there. Wait, they drop experience points, so I'll have to defeat them. After a long time, I defeated them all, but I didn't understand. When I beat Sobrecarga, a restart appeared. If I click here, let me see. It disappeared. Whoa, one just appeared out of nowhere. What's going on? Something's off. I'm heading home to sleep. But did you guys notice that the Omnitrix is pretty weak? That's why on this workbench, I have an Omnitrix called Milliontrix, and believe it or not, I already have the ultimate Omnitrix here. In the last episode, I had to create the Bi-Omnitrix, which required making the ultimate Omnitrix first. And I just have to come here. What just happened? This Omnitrix, it was all in storage and apparently everything's gone, man. But let's leave these Omnitrix stored here in a safe place so they won't get stolen. And as you can see here, to create the million tricks, I'm going to need this. 8 nether stars because I already have the ultimate Omnitrix. For us to get the nether star, we're going to have to defeat the Wither. And the only way is for us to come here, get our obsidian and the flint, and make the nether portal. Now we're ready, and now we just have to go to the nether. Because here we have the nether fortress. And in this nether fortress, we can find wither skeletons. So I'm going to take advantage of it. I have my Omnitrix here. Definitely, I'm gonna choose an alien that can fly. And hold on, wow, that almost hit me, man. Insectoid isn't the best choice, but I'll pick him since he can fly. And now we have to go looking for the nether fortress, which is gonna take a while. Oh, no way. And look what I found right here in front of me. The best part is that it didn't take that long, so I didn't waste much time to find a nether fortress. Now I just come here, detransform and change into a stronger alien. And the best option here will have to be 4 arms, because he'll defeat the Wither with just 1 hit. And look at the items here. Smithing template, saddle. Okay, I won't need these things here. Now we just have to find the Wither, and there's one here. Alright, 1 hit does it. Nice. No head drop though. It's actually hard to find the Wither here. Ah, I found one. Nice. It didn't drop the head again. Wow, it's worse than 4 arms. He's pretty big, so he can't fit through some places, like here, for example. I need to get through, so I'll transform into 4 arms again and defeat those in front of me. Oh, take that. Wow, I can annoy this one, so break it. Take that. And none of them drop the head, so it's going to take a while. Hey, 1 dropped here, and just 1 so far. Look how many I've already defeated. That was dangerous. I almost fell into the lava and barely noticed. Hey, another one. And after a long time, I have here exactly 50 wither skeleton skulls. And I'm sure this is a good amount. We just need to defeat 7 withers here, and I was just forgetting one little thing. The soul sand, because to summon the wither here, we need this sand. Now yes, I left 41 soul sand and 50 wither skeleton skulls here. And to defeat it really easily, I'm gonna have to get the Bi-Omnitrix here. I really trust this Omnitrix because it has one of the strongest aliens here, Alien X. And with some emeralds, I can come here and fight with Alien X. I don't know if it's the controller. Let's test it here. Maybe it's the controller, right? I clicked controller. It's the controller. And I have access to Alien X. You guys know, right? Alien X is the absolute race, but enough stalling. And let's summon the Wither here, man. There you go. The first Wither has been summoned, and now we just need to defeat it with 1 hit. All right. Okay, I just need to land 1 hit on the Wither to defeat it. Ixai, I now see the Wither is destroying the village. I have to defeat it quickly. Summoning it here was a mistake. After a long wait, I finally defeated the Wither. Man, give me my star. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. The next alien, I'm going to use Atomic X here, and this time, I'm going to summon the Wither in this hole right here. That way, it won't keep running away. Though, I think this is my only good idea so far. Now I just need to place the Wither heads. Wait, did I put one in the wrong spot? And wait for it to spawn here. Whoa, we're in trouble. He's about to explode, so be careful, Abeya. Let's attack now to damage him. See, his health is already dropping. Wow, that's it. Atomico X beat him in under 3 hits. Another little star. We just need to keep doing this for a while. Wow, I just had a terrible idea. I summoned several withers in the same place, and I'm going to defeat them now. Wait, defeating another one back here. I think it's worse, but the strategy I just had here was actually good. It's just not well executed because I'm defeating several withers here at the same time. Wait, now that I see it, I already have 7 nether stars. Some withers got glitched. You guys will have to stay there alone. I'm leaving. Insectoid nearby. See ya? Finally, back home. I don't want to fight more withers, man. I'm excited to make this Omnitrix since I've heard about it, and now it's time to see the truth. Can the million tricks destroy the Minecraft world? Here we have Cuatro Brazos, and look at how he is here. He's really cool and he seems really strong. Here we have Besta, who can't see. That's a problem. Here we have XLR Oito, who is really fast. And finally, Alien, who can destroy the whole world, Million. Just look at his form and how much heart he has. But the question that won't go away is this Alien really strong? Can he surpass Alien X, which is the absolute race. That's why, once again, I'm gonna summon the Wither. And we're gonna find out now. Will Million beat him with one hit or even just a glance? Wait, is he always ready? Oh, it was just one hit, guys. I just defeated him. Just hitting here for fun. Omnitrix can really destroy the Minecraft world, but there's a single watch that surpasses them all. The Creative Omnitrix. And to get it, you don't need to use game mode. If I come here in the chat and try to type /game mode 1, check if the command exists and if you have permission to use it. Come to think of it, it's kind of weird to talk about the Creative Omnitrix without using creative, but coming here into the upgraded Omni X, we can see here Creative Tricks where we need 8 command blocks here. Wait, so you get it, 8 command blocks, when even getting one is already impossible. Because the only way is for you to enter your own world. With game mod permission, this command is the only way to obtain a command block. I'm still not sure how I'm going to be able to do this. Returning to Omni X tuned, you can visit Creative Tricks to see the first Omnitrix. And here we will need to create the Omnitrix model X. That's where we'll need 8 nether stars. And not only that, we will need to create the prototype Omnitrix here. And to be honest with you, this is going to be a lot of work, okay? I'm gonna start gathering some items that I'll need. It's going to be a lot of iron, emeralds, and glass too, right? Let's see if there are more helpful items. The DNA crystal will help me a lot too. Now, at the regular crafting table here in Minecraft, we're going to need to craft this item first, the Omni ship. The recipe is simple. Use plenty of iron to make iron plates, then convert those into hard iron. I'm gonna need a lot of this, okay? So let's make at least 18 here, and now we have 12 hard iron. Now, I need to make more scissors to create the wires. Lots of them. Because with this hard iron, I use the scissors and turn it into fencing. Let's make a lot, okay? Alright, cool. I think I have a great amount, by the way. To craft, place the DNA crystal here, fencing below, and hard iron on top. With this, we create the Omni ship. With the Omni ship, I'll need to create the plumber's symbol here. Crafting is even easier since I already have everything. We put 4 Omni ships here, glass in the middle, and a lot of iron right here in the center. And here it is, the plumber's symbol, and now with these items, we just need to put them together. Place the Omni ship in the corners, the plumber's symbol here, and the hardened iron plate here. We now have the Omnitrix prototype on my wrist, so all we need are the 8 nether stars. And as you can see here in the chest, I only have 2. I urgently need to go to the nether. Good thing there's a portal back here, right? Of course, I'm not going to use the Omnitrix prototype. I'm going to use the Million Tricks here. Are you serious? Now I have to enter the nether to find the items needed to craft the nether star. Actually, it's not for crafting the nether star. Yeah, the famous Wither E is coming into my Million Tricks. I'm already using the Million here and taking it here. He can fly, so I'll use that to search for the Nether Fortress. Okay, after a long time, I found the Nether Fortress here. And to be honest, I'm not finding any Wither. Oh, okay, I just had to say it. Look at all those Withers. Wow, that's a lot, but it's okay, right? Million Tricks can handle it. So Million, are you ready? Not Million. Wither gets it. Now we just wait for him to drop his head. Alien Million can defeat several enemies at once with a single hit. Look at this, it's so overpowered. The only issue is it's not dropping heads. I defeated many and got just 2 drops. It's gonna take a long time for me to get 18 Wither heads. Alright, after a long time, I managed to get 37 Wither skeleton heads here. Skeletons, you keep hitting me, but I can beat you in 1 hit. I'm not sure if this is good, but it's worth a try. Now, coming back home, I can summon the Wither. I'm sure I left it in a chest here somewhere. No way! I had 20 Wither skeleton heads stored here. Are you serious? I already have 27 here too. Soul sand. Wow, I can't believe this. I wasted so much time. But what matters doesn't matter. We're going to find and summon the Wither to get our stars. With Alien Million, defeating the Wither will be easy. And the first thing I'm going to do is summon myself here with Million, right here in my hand. And now in this cave, I'm going to summon all the Withers I need. Start by doing it this way. Break down here. And now we make a sequence of several monuments. Like here it's right, and here it's right, and now it's good. Put 3 heads on each body. 1 is done, another is done, 1 more, then defeat them 1 by 1. Just arrived. Take that, Wither. I beat 1 already. Now this one. Done. Defeated. Here's the next one, which is really bothering me. Get off. Take that. Defeated. Wow, this way is pretty easy. Now I just need my stars. It's pretty chill. Doesn't this Wither want to be summoned? There we go. Nice. Before it spawns, I'll hit... Wait, it spawned. I hit it, but it didn't work. Take that, poor withers. Next, I'll test the withers with this monument. Will it work? I'm gonna test it, man. Since I'm strong right now, I need to stand right here in the middle. And now I just need to spawn it. Alright, no way. This is gonna work really well, guys. Look at that, another one. Wow, look how many withers I'll make. No way, just one more. Now we just need to defeat them by hitting each one once. Wait, that was on one... Oh my god, Withers is comboing me, but I won't be defeated. I'll just pull them all over here. See, I can pull them. Oops, I forgot this. I accidentally grabbed the zombie. Get the wither! Okay, I can't get the wither. Man, this wither is really annoying. He's pushing me a lot, seriously. There, that's one more down. I beat all the withers easily. Check out this scene. You won't see this in Minecraft without an add-on or probably a mod. Now I just need to grab my stars. And in the end, I came out with 8 nether stars, exactly the amount I needed. I return home and head to the Omnitrix workbench again. And with that, I come here and put the Omnitrix prototype here in the middle and the nether stars here in the corner. We created the Omnitrix Model X. This is my first time using it, so I'll test it here to see how it works. Look how cool that is, man. Let's check out some aliens like Starbreaker. Oh, look, all the aliens are absolute race, man. That's awesome. That even gives me a video idea. But enough stalling. We're gonna need to create the Omnitrix in creative mode here. How am I gonna make it here? Or get the command block? Look, guys, I was checking YouTube to see how to make this command block. How do I get it in this add-on? The creator also posted a video. Apparently, we're going to need a netherite block here, and around it we put a lot of nether stars. With that, we only get one command block. And do you think I can do this alone? Of course not. So...
What's wrong, Abea? What is it? What's wrong?
Raganezio, I need your help urgently.
What's wrong? Are you coming back to the channel?
No, but I need your help. Just log into Minecraft.
Okay, but for what?
Just log in, Ragonesio. I have a mission for you. What mission, Abea? Come here, I'll grab something for you. Here you go. I want 10 blocks of netherite.
You're joking, right? Abea, no chance. I'm not doing it.
Why don't you want to do this for me, man?
What am I gonna get by doing this, man?
10 blocks of netherite? Totally worth it. I'll do anything you want.
Anything I want?
Anything you want.
Then promote my channel.
You're showing off. I like it that way.
Let me see. Give me a day. Give me a day.
One day. Okay, Ragonesio, we're in the nether and everyone is doing their job. You get 10 blocks of netherite and I'll get 10 nether stars. Okay, but Abea, is there a problem? What problem?
You can't even break netherite with this. Oh, this thing is useless.
Did you throw it in the lava, man? What a waste. No! You know that pickaxes are expensive to make, right?
It's made of iron.
Alright, I'll go get the diamond pickaxe for you. There you go, now you have a diamond pickaxe. Now you just have to go back to the nether and find Ragonesio. Be honest, wasn't that a good deal? Ragonesio, here's your diamond pickaxe.
Perfect, perfect.
Now go on.
Promote my channel?
Okay, now go on. Get my netherite blocks already, go.
Alright. Calm down, calm down.
While Ragonesio goes after our netherite, I'll start by summoning my withers here to get more stars, as shown in the crafting recipe. I'm gonna need a lot of nether stars. And the first thing I'm gonna do as well is to turn Million here. He's really strong, man. It's also the only way to easily get a lot of nether stars. Always use that strategy, right? I want to see how many withers we'll have in this game. Now you just come here and put the wither head. And now we're gonna start the real battle against the wither. And now, yes, I can create the creative tricks, but first, let me go back to the nether to see if Raganese really worked for me for free. Okay, I got here, and is Raganese here? If I'm on Abea's channel now... Wait, the ghast is attacking me. What? All these ancient districts? Are you crazy? He's nuts, man. I think his channel is worth checking out. Now I can put this ancient debris in the furnace as the fun is about to begin. I need a lot of coal, all for one furnace, if I don't have enough, right? There's a bit here, none left here, okay? Well, it heats up. Oh, that scared me. Oh my god, that ugly villager. There's some coal here. Let me check for more. Wow, that's a lot. I'm saving it, but I already have plenty. Am I going to need gold here too? I have plenty, so it's fine. 4 should be enough to make netherite, right? Let's test it. It's been a while since I played Minecraft Survival. Oh, right. 4 gold and 4 netherite scraps, and we make 1 netherite ingot. Are you kidding me, man? So, alright, okay? I'm going to need a lot of netherite scraps. This is fine, but I'm also going to need gold, man. I don't have much gold and need to make netherite blocks. I already have 6 netherite ingots. Look at this zombie. It'll take a long time to gather enough netherite scraps and gold to craft several netherite ingots. Okay, I think I went a little overboard here with the furnaces, but at least now I have plenty of gold ingots and also netherite scraps. With these scraps and netherite ingots, we can only make a little here. 48 netherite ingots. I don't think we're going to be able to make that many blocks, man. Only 6, my friends. I'm gonna need 7, 8. Wow, this is gonna take a long time. But as I keep making these netherite scraps here, I'll be able to make more netherite ingots. But now I can come here, get my nether stars, and place them around here. We create 6 command blocks like this. We're making progress. But first, let's test it. No, I'm really afraid to test this and not be able to break it, man. Okay, I'll test it later. After I create the Omnitrix, I'll test it. Let me check my chest for any stars left, man. Is it almost empty? I have 11 now. 9 more here and need to wait for this scrap. Let me check if I can make more bars. Okay, I can make more bars and 2 more blocks. With this, I can come here and put the stars around. The blocks in hand. We have 8 command blocks. Wait, 8? No way. I can already create the Omnitrix. I just needed to do this and put the Omnitrix Model X so we can create it. Creative tricks. Actually, I wanted to test it out here. I just wish it would stop raining. It stopped raining just in time, thank goodness, because now I'm going to activate the creative tricks. Here you go, my friends. Just by starting here, I already have all this health, and the Omnitrix on my wrist doesn't look that cool. And the first alien we have here is Brasa Eterna. Just kidding, look how cool that is. And if we stop to think, why is the name Brasa Eterna? Because I have Gimelot, so this flame is forever. The fire from Chamas will last forever. World Destroyer. Oh my god. This 4 arms has 6 arms here. Let me see the back. Look at this, man. And on top of that, he's green. Here we have the World Melter. Who could this one be? The Glutton? It looks like it, right, guys? Comment down below who you think it looks like. Here we have the Nether Freezer. That's awesome, man, Nether Freezer. What do you think his power is? Will he freeze the nether? I don't know. Here we have universal radiation. Look at that, man. That's awesome. Will I be able to get out of the armor? I did it. Here, look at this, man. It's beautiful. Here we have infinite time, which lets me stop time, control time. Wanna see? I can make it daytime, right? I'm tired of night. I prefer day. It's better, right? Let's make it daytime. Here we have it. We have creative mode itself, which I'm going to use now. There you go. My friends, what is this thing? We have 2 purple command blocks, 1 in the middle, bedrock, and 3 heads from old alien X. Let me see what powers I have. Flying, levitating, the eater's power, and some creative power too. It's not the same. I was fooled. I like creative tricks, but hope to discuss it more. This Omnitrix you're seeing on my wrist right now is the creative tricks. Why does this Omnitrix have so few aliens? And one of these aliens is Eternal Flame, which as you can see here is Heat Blast. But with game mod, why is this Omnitrix called Creative Tricks? And one of the aliens that stands out the most in this Omnitrix here is Creative himself. He has here the 3 heads of Alien X, 2 command blocks here on the side and 1 in the middle. And of course, his body is made of bedrock. But the question that remains is there any Omnitrix that can surpass this Omnitrix here? Because if you come here to my little house and my tuned Omni X, we can see some Omnitrixes here. We even have the Shakatrix here. And one of the things I can do here is start creating evil Omnitrixes, like for example, the Carnitrix. That's why I'm going to create the Carnitrix here in Minecraft. But first, where did the Carnitrix come from? What does Carnitrix mean? The Carnitrix really exists in the world of Ben 10. The prototype of the Carnitrix was a complete disaster. It was meant to be an Omnitrix with all the aliens able to transform at any time, like Ben 10,000's Omnitrix. However, because of an error by Azimuth, the watch became sentient. He could turn into any alien he wanted, whenever he wanted, and many people don't know why he would turn into an alien whenever he detected a threat. And the wearer would still be conscious, but their body would still be controlled by the watch. So you could say making this watch was a complete failure. However, Azimuth went insane and he went with Vasco. Before all that, he left a letter saying, if I'm not causing pain and agony, someone else will. In another phrase from Azimuth before he left, Azimuth said this: it was a weak race that was easily corrupted with the power of the Omnitrix, and of course that planet was Earth. Remember how the Carnitrix only transformed into an alien when it sensed a threat? We still don't know why. In the Carnitrix story, Ben is the bearer, as in every Ben 10 multiverse. However, he sees his cousin Gwen as a threat and he transforms into Heat Blast. And the same thing happens with Vomax, and with the Florasteros, and with humans. That's exactly what happens. Man, this story took so long that it's already night in Minecraft. I'm scared now, man. What if he shows up here in Minecraft? Whoa, out of nowhere, 2 villagers are on my bed. I'm going to sleep too. That's just a little bit of Carnitrix's story, and for us to be able to create Carnitrix, we're going to need the Carnitrix core. For that, we come here to the regular Minecraft crafting table, and if we scroll down just a bit, we can already see the Carnitrix core. We already have some needed items here, such as the copper bar and glass. All that's missing is the Omni ship, then making it will be easy. But I have to check if I have enough emeralds. Okay, emeralds, I only have 15, but I think that's enough. To craft, I first need to get these bones and make bone meal. With that, we put it down here, the emeralds like this, and iron up here. With that, we create the crystal DNA here. It was only enough to make a little. I think this amount is enough to make all the Omni ships I need. So you just do it like this, putting the arrow heart here and the fence underneath. This only lets us make 8 Omni ships. If I need more, I'll make them. And now with this craft here, I make the Carnitrix core. With that, I put the Carnitrix core here in the middle. The iron plates go in the corner, and there it is. The Carnitrix. I'll test it outside now. In this rain, man, it's a little scary. I'll be honest with you guys. Now I just have to click and detect the threat. Really, the story of Carnitrix is true. By clicking here, I can only transform if I sense a threat. Let me check. If this villager here is a threat, no, he's not a threat. I know. What if I come here in front of this robot? I'm sure it's a threat. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, go, isn't it? I just transformed here, guys. Into the ghostly Carnitrix, man. Is it just me or is his eye following me? Look at this. Man, that's creepy. And when you stop to think about it, what a bizarre ghostly thing this is, man. I have some powers here, like becoming invisible. I also have the power to scare and intangibility, which means I can literally go inside blocks. This is good for mining, but for scaring, it's not that great. Let's see if I can detect another threat around here. Take that! Whoa, hold on. What alien is this? It's the aquatic one, man. What's going on? I think it's the aquatic one. Let me check. A water vortex. What's this? Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it's really the aquatic one. And just to make my verdict here, if it's the aquatic one, I'll be able to walk on water. Let's see. Yeah, it's really not the aquatic one. Yeah, it's not the aquatic one. Which alien would this one be, man? Looking at it, it really looks like... Comment here, because looking at it now, I'm not sure if it's the aquatic one. The next alien is the... Diamond Head. What is this one here, man? Let me take a closer look at this thing. My friends, look at this weird diamond. What are those things on his hand? Here? Blood? I have here the silicon skewer. We have here a silicon bridge, which basically helps me make some bridges. I don't know what it's for. There's a little power, straight thorns, and circular thorns, which were supposed to be working but aren't. And hold on, my friends, look at that hunger bar. Carnitrix makes us hungry. I was supposed to be taking damage, but I don't know why I'm not. The next one here, again, the ghostly one. The next one here is going to be... Yeah, guys, over here, he's not finding it. No threat, so I didn't transform. Look at that. Do I have to be near a mob? Oops, I just transformed into the...
Insectoid.
Man, his face is all deformed, and not only that, he has these little teeth here, all crooked on his face. And is it just me, or are those his wings? They're full of holes, maybe that's why I can't fly. It's cool, but really, it's just Omnitrix. There's nothing special about it. I'm excited to turn into other aliens. Let's see here. The problem is that it's going to take a long time, but I just transformed into Heat Blast here. And then... Is this Heat Blast cross-eyed, man? Why? And he's got some extra powers here, okay? Fire breath, okay? This is really cool. We have the normal fire power here. Fire tornado. Did I just fly or is it just me? We've got a boost in fire teleport. This is cool, right? And super. Wow, everything exploded, man. My friends, look at the alien I just transformed into. This one was actually supposed to be 4 arms, but he only has 2 working arms. The other 2 are back here. It's a bit broken. Wow, what are these things between the two arms? His vein, what a weird thing. And besides, his face too, which is also kind of weird. Pretty nasty, and his powers are pretty normal too, thankfully. Now, the next one is this one here. It's XLR8 from the old Carnitrix. Look at this. His face is all deformed too, and he doesn't have a mask for protection. Just like Ben 10's, when you start running with XLR8, he kind of has a mask that protects his face. Okay, now it's tough here. To surpass the Carnitrix, this here is the face of Alien X from the Carnitrix. Man, that's scary. Imagine something like that suddenly appearing in your world. Now imagine if this one shows up in your world like this, out of nowhere. That's scary. I wanted to know if there are more aliens in the Carnitrix, but I only transform into a Carnitrix alien when I detect a threat, and I'm not finding any. Look, but the only thing I'm sure of is that the Carnitrix doesn't beat the Creative Trix. Because I can come here and pick any alien here. Like, for example, look, my friends, I just transformed into Ultra T, but he's more like a slime. Or I don't know what this is, a totem. Look at this. But what I was saying is, look, this here is how much health any alien from the Carnitrix has. Now I'm going to transform back, grab the Creative Trix here, and just by activating the Omnitrix, I already have all this health. And if I grab the Congealed Nether here, I have a bit more, just a little more health, okay? I've already put the Carnitrix here on the evil Omnitrixes. We have Kevin 11's Omnitrix here, and if I'm not mistaken, the Anti-Trix. But I still need to create one more Omnitrix. Here on the workbench of the tuned Omni-X, we have the Bloodtrix, and to be able to create it here, I'm going to need to create this rotten poisoned meat, and it's actually pretty easy, by the way, to make this rotten meat. I'm just going to need a lot of cobblestone here. Actually, just 3 is enough. I'll also need a blaze rod here. With that, I can make a brewing stand. With this stand, I'll need to place it somewhere. It can go here on the crafting table. Now I need to put this blaze rod in my inventory. With that, I make blaze powder. That lights this little fire. And now, what do I need here? Nether wart, spider eye, I'll need that too. And I'll also need rotten flesh. I think there's some around here. There's a little bit here. Oh man, I think nether wart. Here's nether wart and spider eye. And another thing I'll need to make are potion bottles. It's done like this, really easy. There we go. 12 is too many. I think I made too many, but that's okay now if I put them down here. Oh, I forgot something more important. The water. Let's get the water from this well right here. Now we just need to come here, grab this regular water bottle and put it here in our potion stand. And we start first with the nether wart, which will make an awkward potion. This is just the basics to make the poison meat, because as you can see here at the Omni-X workbench, we're gonna craft it here. Rotten poison meat. Not just spoiled, but toxic too. The add-on creator must be crazy, huh? Imagine us eating something like this. And now, yes, we have here a strange potion. With this strange potion, we add spider eye here. Yeah, villager, why are you staring at me?
Hey, you who's watching the video, have you already subscribed to the channel and left a like?
Whoa, villager, this one is a crazy villager. I'm going to kick him out of the house here because, wait, think about it. What are you doing here in my house, man? Oh, what's that? Invasion. Everyone's sleeping in my bed. With this, we create this poison potion. I just came here to the workbench now. Put the potion here in the middle. And the rotten flesh around it. With this, we create the poisoned rotten flesh. And one of the things I just remembered here, now that I was forgetting, which is more basic, I need to create the plumber's symbol here. However, to create the plumber's symbol here, I'm going to need to create Omniship. And to create Omniship, I'll need crystal DNA. But I don't have emerald, and the only option I have here to get a lot of emerald easily, yeah, it's to come here and get the clay I stored. I came here to any villager, not this one either, and not this one here. He trades 10 clay for an emerald here, so just exchange with him. Fair, right? Pretty fair. Now he doesn't accept clay anymore. What can I do? Find another villager like him? And that's it. Here you go. Here are 22 emeralds without needing to mine. Isn't that wonderful? Now I just need to create crystal DNA here and use my remaining iron to make plates. Using these iron plates, I create iron hard, which I need to make scissors first. And there we go. We have this fence here. With this, I can already make 8 omniships, which I think is the exact amount to create the plumber's symbol. No, let me check here. I'm going to need more iron and glass. I have iron. I think I have some here in the chests. Okay, I have 2 blocks here. I just need to turn them into iron. There we go. Here we have the plumber's symbol, and we put the Omnitrix in the middle, and around it poisoned rotten flesh. That way we can create the famous Bloodtrix, my friends. And to tell you the truth, just by using this Omnitrix here, I'm already scared because for those who don't know, blood means blood. You know the rest. If you want a detailed story about Bloodtrix, comment here. Today was about Carnitrix. We have here Chamaz. And my friends, this is terrifying. Is it just me, or did it get dark? It started as soon as I transformed here. Man, we have 4 arms here, but he really just has 1 arm left since the other 3 already fell off. Here we have an insectoid, which I don't know why turned yellow. This one here is aquatic. Here we have Ultra T, which looks a lot like malware, or is it just me? Comment here. Here we have Besta, which stayed in the white form, but as you can see here, his plumber symbol is red. We have XLR 8. Man, look at his face. What is that? Here we have Ghost Freak, Ben Vector, and Ben Wolf, which turned out really cool. This way is much better than usual. Turns out Ben 10, get it? Here we have Ben Mummy, which turned out really simple. I expected more, okay? And finally, we have Feedback here. The alien that Ben 10 got addicted to. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful and turned out even better, right?